Alright, time to play another one. See who we've got here. Okay. So I'm slightly higher rated. Okay. Are we going to get bishop g5? Or are we going to get e3? No. So this is going to get really sharp. e4. We have to hold on to this pawn. He's going to take. g3. Okay, no. Usually they play g3 now. Okay, this is a little bit unusual. But I don't think it should change anything. I'm going to continue with bishop b7 and castles. Any reason to deviate from that? I don't think so. Queen c2. d4 is hanging. Can I take d4? I think I'm gonna do it unless I'm missing something. Queen d4, rook d1, queen e5. And I'm gonna castle queenside. Queen d4, bishop e3, queen f6. Let's try it. I might go down really quickly, but we'll see. Okay, rook d1. I thought queen e5 was strong. He can't castle kingside because h2 would be hanging. His bishop's pinned. What does he do there? Queen e5, knight e4 maybe? You're just castle. Knight d6, bishop takes. I think I'm fine there. Queen e5, I'm on the bishop. Let's try it. Maybe just bishop e3. Castles. a7 would be hanging. Maybe I have to start with a6. Rather not have to do that. Wonder if I can be aggressive. Like bishop e3. I mean, I could just take f6 as well. I want to prioritize development though. See what he does. He could also just play h4. h4 is a sensible move. That way he can castle. h4, then I castle queenside. I feel like I can pick off f6 whenever I want. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's calculating rook takes d7. I didn't think that was working. Rook takes d7, king takes d7, queen d2 check. King goes back to e8 maybe. I think it's okay. Rook d7, king d7, queen d2. I can't step to c7 because there's bishop f4. But I think my king can step to either c8 or e8. Kind of like king e8 so I can play rook to d8. So that looks okay for me. Let's see, rook takes d7, king takes d7. Any other moves besides queen d2? Knight e4 maybe. Bishop b4 check looks strong. Let's see, f4 is a move. Keep the initiative a little bit. There, it looks like I have a couple good moves. Queen e3 comes to mind. That looks annoying. Queen c5 also. Maybe if queen c5 he plays knight e4 though. And queen b4. That also looks good for me. I'm in time to castle queenside there. Let's look at that again. f4. Queen e3. And I can line up bishop c5 there too. That looks good. Let's say f4, queen e3, h4. So that he can play f5. I think I'm in time for bishop c5. And if f5, queen f2 check, king d2. I'm just castling there. Okay. So now does this work? Queen e3. What does he play? Rook. Rook d3 is covered. So let's say queen e3, knight e4. Bishop b4 check, king f1. Castles queenside. I don't fear knight d6. That looks like a good position. The alternative is queen c5. Should I look at that? Queen c5, knight e4. Then I play queen b4 check. Also looks good. But I kind of liked giving check with the bishop. I'm going to try queen e3. Keep this pinned. There's no bishop f3. If f5, I think I just take this. Takes here, takes. Queen g6 is not possible. You play f7. Don't know if I believe that though. King takes f7, rook f1, knight f6 in that case. I'm not fearful of any queen trades. Queen d2, probably happy to just exchange queens. Is that so clear though? Queen d2, takes, castles. Maybe he's okay there actually. Well, in that particular line I have bishop c5 check, I guess. It's probably pretty good for me. Bishop c5 and then bishop e3, and probably a bit better for me. Maybe queen d2 is his best bet though. If queen c1, I play bishop c5. Or I take, misplaces rook on c1. Yeah, I'm not too worried about any of those moves. Is there anything I should be worried about? Rook takes d7, I still don't see anything there. Queen e4, okay. Similar idea as the other position, but he wants to get his knight to e4. That makes sense. Okay, do I play bishop c5? Or do I capture? Let's say queen takes e4, knight e4, bishop b4, king f2, castle queenside, Knight d6, bishop d6, rook d6. I don't love that position for me, actually. So maybe bishop c5 is the way to go. Knight takes b5 is possible, but queen f2. No, knight takes b5, he's dropping his queen. So bishop c5, queen takes e3, bishop e3. He could still play knight e4. And then it's even worse because my bishop's not covering d6 anymore. Okay. Well, I could always keep pieces on. Play like queen b6. Queen d4. I'm a little worried about f5 though. My queen leaves. Queen b6, f5. Let's just swap them. And castle. I guess I'll play knight d6 now. And what's this endgame? Am I better? Okay. Do I insert bishop e4 check? King f2, does that help him? Yeah, let's play bishop b4 or knight c5. Connect my rooks. Let's try that. Now knight c5. Wait, d6. Oh, I'm lucky. Knight d6, I take. Right? Take, and knight e4. Okay. I didn't see that though. Maybe bishop f3, but then I play knight d3. Okay. So I want to push my queen side if I can. I am worried about this h-pawn. So how do I get my queen side mobilized? Bishop d4 comes to mind. Looks like a good square for my bishop, because at some point he wants to do this. Yeah, let's try this. If b3, I assume I play c3. Rook d2, I think I have bishop f2 there. Rook b1 seems really passive. Rook b1, maybe just c5. c5 followed by bishop e4. That looks good. I don't think he can ignore this. h5 I take and I'm ready to escort. Alright, half my time is left. Okay, here I was thinking c3. I could take, but that seems to be slowing me down a lot. Let's play this confidently. Now I want to play b4, c5, bishop e4, and try to escort this. It's a race. I don't know who's faster. I feel faster. Let's see. So c2, he just plays rook c1, I guess. So I want to start with b4. Could I play bishop e3, threatening c2, bishop e3, bishop d3, yeah, maybe he just plays bishop d3. Let's just play b4. Now if he ever plays bishop f3, now I think I have bishop e3. So he wouldn't be able to play bishop d3 there. If he just keeps pushing, I was thinking I'd play c5 and bishop e4. What's he threatening? h7. Let's say c5, h7, bishop e4, bishop d3, takes, bishop f2. Let's play c5. Maybe he plays bishop d3 now? Is that a problem for me? At least my bishop is held. Maybe I switch to this way. Bishop d3 might be a really annoying move, actually. What do I do? He wants to play h7 and then zigzag this way. Bishop d3, that's gotta be a move, yeah. As long as I keep my bishop on d4, he can never play bishop h6. But what do I do in the meantime? Do I play e5? e5 takes here. I don't know. I gotta do something though. guess I'll play h7, e4, bishop c2. I wonder if I can just calmly go about collecting this. There's some tactics to work out though. My rook would be hanging. Do I try to get my king active? A lot to figure out in such a short amount of time. He could start with this, check. King c7, takes. Bishop f4. A lot to figure out. Let's play quickly. Wow. So now if I play e4, does he take this? e4 takes, d4 takes, bishop h6. No, that's okay. e4, rook here. I want to play c2. Let's make a move. Maybe I have this. Maybe I have rook d6. He's got to make a move. Rook h6, I play bishop f2. Is he gonna flag? Okay. So c2, rook c3. Oh, I feel like I'm close to something here. Bishop c3, rook e2. Oh boy. Just got no time to calculate anything. Rook d6, can I just play it safe? Rook d6, bishop e4, rook e4, bishop f2. Let's try this. Not confident at all here. Okay, this I thought I'm winning. Take, bishop f2, king takes, rook takes, rook check, king here, you can take f7. Let's do it. Rook e7. And maybe I just play rook d7. I also wonder if I can just step up. Play c2 next. Rook d7, take this. Let's play it safe. This feels winning though. I can just remove this next. Let's take this guy finally. We'll give check. Let's watch my time. I'll play c2. Rook e2, c2. Wow. Guess I'll take. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Running out of time there. Ugh. Yeah, he'll win the A7 pawn. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. Nice game. Wonder where... I'm sure I was winning. To blow this, I should just play C2. And I did not see rook takes D7 at all. Yeah. Alright, well, that one hurt. But we'll be back.